Guess what? The Electric Man is back. We got our channel back. I think I made a video about a Tesla and they didn't like it, so they deleted the channel. But I fought hard and I got the channel back. So look forward to the Electric Man. We back.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And today we have the brand new 2024 Polestar 2. Got myself the chance to take a look at this brand new vehicle. I'm currently renting the vehicle, and I thought I might just do a review. So, first thing we want to talk about is the battery. And if you look over here, it comes with a 78 kilowatt battery, and you can charge up to 300 kilowatts per hour if you choose to high DC charge. So, taking a look at this vehicle, and I actually, I can tell you, this is one hell of a vehicle. So, let's do a further review. All right, moving along here. So this car, I tell you, is an amazing piece of work. And I'm actually surprised that they're not even selling more of this vehicle. It drives and handles as no other. And if you're unfamiliar with Polestar, Polestar is an off-brand of Volvo. So when it comes to build quality, there's nothing you should worry about. They really know how to build vehicles. Especially Volvo's been building vehicles for many, many years now. So they, you don't have to worry about anything like panel gaps. These panel gaps are really, really minimal. And I can tell you that just walking around this vehicle, it's really nice. The design is okay. Like nothing like, if you see this car on the road, you're probably gonna think, is it an electric vehicle? Is it a gas vehicle? You're not gonna be too sure because it doesn't really stand out. There's nothing, the design is very, as I would say, minimal, and it looks like any other gas car. The rear lights does give it some sort of style, but besides that, this thing right here is like any of your average vehicles. So taking a look over here at the side profile of the vehicle, and I can tell you it looks really, really nice. Like, and another thing is that this car is really, really spacious. So, as you may notice, the lights are really, really cool at the front here. And it does have a front-facing camera right here. I haven't seen the trunk of this thing as of yet. Let me see if I can open up the trunk, but I haven't seen it as of yet. And it comes with, this is the key that it comes with. And this automatically recognizes you when you walk up to the vehicle. It recognizes you using Bluetooth, and it's just like the Tesla vehicles. Once you get inside the vehicle and you press park and leave the vehicle, it automatically shuts off. When you walk inside the vehicle and you put your foot on the brake, it automatically lets you go forward. So the awesome thing is it's easily in and out of this vehicle. Like you can really get in the vehicle and start driving really, really quick. I'm not much of a Polestar fan, but you know what? Like I'm not much of a Polestar hater either. You know what I mean? Like, we got to give it up to this company for staying alive and being able to sell some vehicles. I actually got this vehicle here from Hertz Rental. And as you may notice, like right now, Hertz has opted, they're actually one of the few rental companies that are renting out electric vehicles. So shout outs to Hertz for having fleets of Teslas and electric vehicles for people that are looking for an alternative vehicle that's other than gas. So there's not much more to talk about, but let's talk about the rear. Okay, let's go in the trunk and then we'll take a look at the inside. So I actually have something in the trunk here, so but I have my little e-bike here. So I managed to fit my e-bike here at the back of this vehicle here. So it's very spacious. Has auto open, auto close. Let's see if it closes. Yep, it auto opens and auto closes. So in case you have groceries, you can easily get that. So let's take a look at the back seat here. And see, I was unable to fit the whole electric bike in the back, so I had to pull down part of the seat. So don't mind that. These seats here are not so bad. They're pretty good, not gonna lie. They're pretty good. You don't get a screen unlike the new Model 3. And the material here, not that premium, to be honest. The material does feel a little bit cheap, but it's roomy. It is roomy. And I do fit, I'm 6'3", and I do fit comfortably back here. Now let's move on to the front of the, all right, let's take a look at the front. This is the front passenger of the vehicle, and as you can see, the material that they used is not that premium, but I tell you, the design is pretty cool. I do like this here. And let's actually move on to the driver's side here. But yeah, I do like this. And oh, this guy has a lot of buttons over here. Lock, unlock, and all the window down, window up options here. Oh, that's premium. Steering wheel, really nice. Wish they used another material besides gloss. This gloss material, I don't really think cars should have gloss black material, because what I do tend to notice is that it does real scratches. And another thing is, over time, it doesn't look that good. So I'd rather a matte color, and I hope more auto brands go to a matte color, which I find is a lot better. So another thing that you may like on these Polestar is that the dual screens right here. This dual screen, and it has the Google operating system, Android, and it has apps. You can browse the web. You can go on YouTube. You have your Google Assistants, and if you want to know your range assistance. So Polestar has a nice interface. The screen isn't as responsive as a Tesla, but it's good enough. Like, I tell you, it is good enough. Like, navigating this is very easy, nothing too difficult. You won't find yourself everything is just pretty much right in front of you, and it's very easy to navigate. But the one thing that it does have is another screen right here. So unlike Tesla, they didn't opt to take away the screen. They kept the screen here, and this screen here gives you your battery level, your range. And this car comes with about 400 kilometers worth of range on a full charge. Oh, this is cool. So this lights up over here. So a very, very nice car. If I were to give it the interior, I would rate the interior probably a 6.5, a 7, as far as being premium. It doesn't have leather seats, but as far as driving and handling, I would definitely give it higher, because I've driven this for a little bit of a while, and I really, really enjoyed driving this. It handles the road really, really nicely. So you know what? Let's go for a test drive, and let's enjoy this vehicle. So come along with me for a little bit of a test drive. All right, so let's go for a test drive. So the one thing I can assure you, that driving the Polestar 2, it's very easy to drive. And the one thing I like about this car is when you're driving it, you don't feel like you're in a small vehicle like you do when you're in a Tesla Model 3. There's something about this vehicle that the inside of this vehicle is just so spacious. So that's probably one thing that I really love about the Polestar 2, is that they've made the car feel really, really big. Currently at a red light here, waiting for the light to turn green. So immediately when I put my foot on this pedal right here, the acceleration doesn't cut it. It's not like the Tesla. When you slam on a Tesla, you go. This one takes a little bit of, it's like a gradual feeling. So it's a little bit different than the Tesla motor. This motor is not that about performance, but I can assure you that the ride quality is pretty good. Like going over bumps, really smooth. Haven't felt any bit of like bumpiness when I'm driving. Everything looks really, really smooth. And the other cool thing about this vehicle is that it has a pilot assist, where it does slow down. It's like adaptive cruise control. Well, let me activate it right now. There, it's activated, and it does do slight turns for you, keeps you in between the lanes, which a lot of vehicles nowadays do have. So it's not really special, but it's good that they have it on this vehicle. Yeah, see, right now, yeah, it's keeping me right in between lanes, which is really, really cool, and I do like that. So this car doesn't have much performance, but I will say that this car is a little bit more accurate on range than a Tesla. Yeah, the range on this vehicle has been very, very accurate. Like with a Tesla, it might say that you're getting this range, but by the time you get to your destination, you'll notice that it's totally different than what it said. Sometimes Tesla does have a little bit more accurate range, but this car right here, I can say that the range is very, very accurate. And another thing is, I'm noticing, and I don't know if this is on all Polestars, but it doesn't give you a direct kilometer range, decrease or increase. I'm noticing that with this car, it's going down in 10-kilometer increments. So a while ago it would say 290 kilometers, and then now it says 280 kilometers. With a other car, it really goes down to like pinpoint exactly how many kilometers. Yeah, so this one goes down by 10, which is a little bit different. I don't know if there's a mode in here that actually lets you know the individual range. It could be a mode, but I'm not too familiar. I just have the car set to how it is when I got it. I haven't modified any settings, so this is what I'm actually experiencing. The car, yeah, it drives really nice. Like, no problems, no issues, very quiet. Well, obviously from an electric vehicle, you're gonna get a quiet vehicle, but it's been very, very quiet. I do enjoy the ride. The car has been phenomenal. I couldn't ask for anything better. Everything has been great so far. Yeah, everything has been phenomenal. Phenomenal so far. Car handles, rides are really superb. I'm unsure if they're using the 2170 batteries or if, what batteries that they're using for this vehicle, but it is nice. It's definitely nice, and I've really enjoyed this car ride. So, thank you for listening. If you're looking at getting electric vehicles, I highly recommend a Tesla. But if you want a reasonably priced electric vehicle that's going to give you 400 kilometers worth of range or more, I would go with a Polestar. Build quality is good, and it's a really well-built vehicle. So thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.